What's going on here?
Well, the rainy season came fast, and we don't have a canopy for the truck, so we decided to use this bag as like a scooter Santa Claus delivery.
So your scooter claws.
Pretty much. So this had to come from Japan, but it's Yoshimura always makes really good products. The one thing we added here, this is a local buddy, Ash with Hot Rod Hell did this. Added an O2 bung. Now
can you hear me?
I can hear you very good today. I sell you credit card. Your interest rate is very good. You mother chode.
Paul, can you give us a fun fact of the day?
I like bagels.
That's not a fact.
It is, certainly is.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty clever way on how to do an exhaust.
Some Harbor Freight straps and a couple strong guys to lift her up. My lunch Tupperware out of there. Take that home. Alright guys, so we went ahead, got a Yoshimura pipe for this guy. There's really not a ton of options, and I don't think there's actually anything in the United States. This had to come from Japan, but it's Yoshimura always makes really good products. The one thing we added here, this is a local buddy, Ash with Hot Rod Hell did this. Added an O2 bung, that way we could actually tune the bike, because as of right now there's no area for a wideband. So I went ahead and put an O2 bung in here. Once we get the pipe installed, we'll put it on the dyno. There's no tuning or anything. We're just gonna pop it on and just see. The average person's just gonna put on a pipe and go, so we wanna see if you gain horsepower, lose horsepower. My guess is it's probably gonna lose some torque. My guess is probably lose a little bit of torque, maybe pick up a little bit of power, but it's probably gonna be very minimal. Main thing is sound. This guy's really heavy too. We can always put him on the scale and see which one's heavier. This bike, I've already got the radiator guard removed. It does not have to come off for the bike. I just have it off because we're prototyping some products. Let's go ahead and get this guy off and get the Yoshi installed. Scooter swap shop. Are you there? Oh, hello?
Hello?
Durga Durga?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very good today. I sell you credit card. Your interest rate is very good. You mother chode. Are you a mother chode?
This is Jan from Health Benefit.
Durga Durga?
How are you?
Durga Durga mother chode? Do you ride a goat to work? He doesn't want to play. You don't want to play today? Are you there, Durga Durga? Are you there, Muhammad Jihad? Oh, he can't talk right now. What time is it over there? What time is it over there in Durga Durga land? Are you there? Hello? They don't want to play today. What is this going on here?
We're being able to keep that from sliding out.
Hello, Durga Durga? The longer I keep you on the phone, the less people you can scam. So I'm happy to hang out all day long. There he goes. Also, make it clear, this bung is not going to come on any Yoshimuras. This had to come out of Japan again. We're working with them to bring them in, but we want to test it, make sure it works good. All right, so we went over. Last week we showed you guys how to install variator and clutch on this bike. Didn't really talk about the gains. There's no top speed to be gained on this bike with the variator and clutch. We tried different roller weight combinations. We ran the Melosi variator. The gains are from a dead stop with your clutch. The stock clutch is really soggy. It kind of feels like it slips for a long time and then grabs. The Melosi clutch is just instant. Just grabs right from the get-go and goes. So the clutch is the biggest upgrade on this bike, I feel. The variator kit acceleration, I would say, I think I'm running 17.5s in this bike, and acceleration I'd say is probably 40, 50% better. Acceleration's better. acceleration from a dead stop is better, uphill's better. Top speed didn't change at all. We're still limited right around 69. We'll go today. We're gonna go ahead and run on the dyno, and we got the Yoshimura pipe on this bike. We're gonna test it a couple different ways. Since we already got a baseline, I think it was 11, 11.4, 11.3, 11.4, something like that. That was the baseline with the stock exhaust on. Went ahead and put this Yoshimura on here. We're gonna test it both ways. We're gonna test it with this DB killer, I guess you'd wanna call it. We're gonna test it with this piece out, and then we're gonna test it with it in. My guess is this is gonna provide more torque than this setup, and this is gonna provide more horsepower. But it actually sounds pretty good even with this piece in. But so far, the only top speed gain I see from this bike is gonna be with a taller tire. Different gear ratio, or a tuner to be able to eliminate or modify that, that limiter on this bike. It's on the dyno now. Let's go ahead and kind of see what numbers we can get with the DB killer out, and then another one with it in. This is about half the weight of the stock pipe. So.
What's going on here?
Well, the rainy season came fast, and we don't have a canopy for the truck, so we decided to use this bag as like a scooter Santa Claus delivery.
So your scooter claws.
Pretty much. And it's not hauled me better fit.
It's like tearing up here.
Oh, I feel the pack is moving on my back. Oh. There we go. Keep everything safe and dry. You sure? You got the key? In a bit. Drive safe. Nice shirt. Nice shirt, Paul.
Where'd you get it? Oh,
You got it from Scooter Swap Shop.
yeah.
Where can people get that shirts, Paul?
Scooterswapshop.com. This box is really heavy.
Whole truck bed full of stuff.
Right?
I have Medicare Part B, correct.
Okay. How old are you, sir?
67,
Okay, that's good.
ripe young age of 67.
67.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry?
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
You are 67-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound quite younger over the phone call, bless you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, do you have Medicare? Do you have Medicare from the state as well?
Do I have patty cake?
Yeah, do you have Medicare?
No, I don't. I don't play patty cake.
Oh, I got you. Good to hear that. So, sir, do you pay any co-pays when you visit the doctor?
Do I have any coffee when I visit the doctor? Sometimes, if it's in the. They have tea and stuff in their lobby.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, so you have Medicare Advantage plan, and we guys will have
Pancakes.
to load on your co-pays.
No, I don't have. I didn't have pancakes this morning. I didn't insure.
Okay, so, sir, we guys will have to load on your co-pays.
You guys have diaper? Can you guys give me a discount on diapers? The extra capacity ones?
Oh, okay.
That's all I need is a deal on diapers, the big capacity ones for the big loads. Hello? You big load diapers? Durga Durga?
Muhammad Jihad?
Muhammad Jihad?
Yeah, I have supervisor with me. He will give you the.
Oh, okay. Okay, is he a mother trode? Mother trode? Hello? I need diapers. Extra capacity. Are you there? Durga Durga? Durga Durga? Are you there, Durga Durga? Okay, I'm hanging up the phone. I don't know. I think I lost a
It's so tiny.
Ain't that long.
Check, look at that jug, bro.
That long, but it's got some girth to it.
same, and then it kind of really wound up. So let's see, the most recent one is gonna be 10, this red. So we lost both. So 11.15 is what we just got, 11.34 with the stock pipe. Torque, we went from 8 to 8.25. So with that thing out, we actually lost power. I'm gonna go ahead and erase some of these guys, and we'll start over again. Yeah, it's pretty new. All the stuff burning off.
That's most recent.
Yeah, so that's 10.7, so it lost more power. So it's probably warmed up. So that, yeah, there's nothing but losses. Your torque is pretty close to the same, but your horsepower, that run we actually lost, you know, 3/4 of a horsepower. Let's go ahead and put the DB killer in and see if we can kind of get some of that back. But this bike isn't tuned, so I'm really not too surprised that we didn't get any gains at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that DB killer back in and do another run. Alright, we have the DB killer back in, and that, if you can see down inside there, the that long part with the washer on the end, it actually doesn't sound a whole lot quieter. It's quieter, but I'm guessing this is going to get us our horsepower back. We lost a little bit with it all out. So let's see where it's at. Sounds pretty good. Still less, right? So it looks like 10.79. So it looks like
2/20 is red.
that's the most recent.
Yeah, and then what was the oldest one? This one. So it was about 0.2 less and about the same. So it's 0.2 less overall.
0.2 less overall. So there's not any gains to be had with the pipe other than sound and weight. I mean, after we get tuners and injectors, there'll be gains to be had, but pipes aren't going to make a difference right now until we get tuners. It's going to sound good, and you'll drop a little bit of weight, but not really going to gain any horsepower, as you guys see here. Limiter still tops out at 68, 69, so pipe's not going to change your top speed, variator's not going to change your top speed, gear ratio, and tire size are going to change until we're able to bring that RPM up. The next video we'll show you how we put this pipe on, and hopefully we'll have some more parts to do some more tuning on this guy. That little last squeak was good. It sounds good. It's not loud. It just doesn't really feel any different than the stock pipe, I would say. But sounds good. But needs a little more power. I need to get a tuner on this guy. So I'm game with it though. I like it.